What is going on, guys? Welcome to my first video on this channel of This Is the Police 2. Didn't play the first one, but saw videos of it and I thought it was a pretty cool game, so I had to check out the second one. Let's get it started. At approximately 1 in the morning, the Sharpwood Police Department received an anonymous call. The source said he knew where we could find the headquarters of the Neckties, a gang of drug traffickers that recently arrived in town. Anonymous information is rarely reliable, but for Sheriff Willis, shutting down the Neckties was the department's primary goal, so he immediately went to the address indicated along with 2 other officers for backup. So it looks like this is already going to be different from the first one because you didn't have any type of movement, but apparently this one has movement.
Roger. We have a visual.
Oh shit. Looks like we're controlling multiple characters at the same time, so I guess it's a turn-based RPG.
We have visual.
Oh shit, more than one guy. Oh shit, 3. What the fuck? Where the fuck did he just go? We about to take him out. If the enemy spots you, then he'll raise the alarm during his turn. If the alarm is raised, cops are visible even if they're behind cover, but cover still makes you harder to hit. Makes you a harder target to hit. What did that say? Whack the criminal with the baton to the head or he'll raise the alarm and compromise the whole operation. Stunned and wounded criminals don't resist arrest. Baton briefly stuns the criminal, guaranteed hit, does not leave marks on the body. Arrest, try to put the offender in handcuffs is easier if they're stunned or wounded. Alright, looks like we don't have any other option but to use the baton at this point.
580.
Damn.
Roger.
What the fuck did that say? Arrested criminals remain on the ground and cannot raise the alarm. Alright, putting him in handcuffs. Perhaps one of the criminals is patrolling behind the minivan.
Roger.
Is that a fucking bear? What is that? Another lookout has disappeared from the policeman's view, and it's most likely behind the logs.
We have visual.
Oh shit. Cops can carry other non-lethal gear aside from batons. The taser effectively stuns at a distance, but each shot requires a cartridge. Alright. Sometimes batons and knives are not enough. The taser is effective at medium range and stuns the offender for several turns, may cause pain and shock.
Roger.
Oh shit. Now I'm guessing we go for their arrest. Intercept the lookout. Enemies can not only see you but also hear you. If an offender sees you from afar or hears a suspicious noise, he's sure to leave the spot and check the area. Another way to take down a criminal is to use pepper spray, equipment like stun grenades, taser, cartridges, shockers, and pepper spray disappears after use. Okay, it's highly reliable. If the spray gets into the eyes, do not attempt to rinse with water.
Roger.
Oh shit. So it looks like they're stunned for about 3 turns or so. Oh, 4 turns. But
On the ground.
we're about to arrest both of them right now.
Roger.
Prepare to breach. You can look into the room through the window or take a position next to the open door. Don't blunder into the house blind. Move closer. Alright, time to arrest him.
Get on the ground.
Other people inside the house? That's the question. I'm going over the window.
580.
They got fucking dead bodies laid out here? God damn, what kind of gang is this? Oh shit. Wouldn't it be easier to shoot through the window?
Negative.
He's gonna fucking turn around and shoot your ass. Only a policeman with the appropriate perk can pick locks or break down doors. Noise from a broken window or door will attract the enemy's attention. Exactly, so why the fuck are you breaking down the door? Oh my god, this shit is not gonna end well.
Roger.
Oh shit, so it's still my turn. They don't get to turn around. Okay. Firearms can kill or disarm a suspect and inflict serious wounds. A wounded person will die in a few moves unless he's evacuated. Gunshots immediately raise the alarm, so think twice before opening fire. Don't forget to aim before you pull the trigger. Some parts of the body are harder to hit than others. Okay. Oh, so it looks like we ain't got no choice but to hit the hands.
Roger.
What the fuck did I miss? Oh my god, bruh. What is he doing?
590.
Is he trying to get away?
Negative.
How do you, okay, there we go.
Roger.
Okay.
Negative.
Break open the window.
Roger.
Alright. Hopefully he's the only one in here, because they about to be fucked if he has fucking people with him.
Negative.
Take down the door, what the fuck?
Roger.
Looks like this is probably the end of the tutorial. God damn. How many shots? What the fuck? November 21st.
But today I wasn't so lucky. I mean, it wasn't just a regular funeral, was it? No, Sharpwood showed up. Can you imagine? I had a teacher, Mrs. Dawson. I haven't seen her since the 3rd grade. Figured she'd moved or died. I mean, it's not easy to lose track of someone in this town, right? And today, I'm looking at her in the crowd, all alive and healthy. Imagine, right? And the crowd was huge. It wasn't even a crowd, more like a whole river of people. I mean, you look at all of them and you can't even see the end. All the roads were blocked. Just thinking. It's weird. There's this dead guy who's making it so an alive guy can't get his groceries on time, right? I mean, I just wanted to say, I really respect Sheriff Wells. He died a hero, right? Ask anyone. Everybody says he's a hero. But I'm just saying, I got a job to do. I don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose a job because it's not easy to find a new job in Sharpwood, right? So,
The money's right there in front of your nose. Don't bother with the change.
Mr. Nash, thank you. I just wanted to say that you don't need to call Mr. Summers. I mean, he'll be yelling at me either way. I deserve it, right? I'm just... Oh, by the way, those cigars you asked about? Caesars, right? Mr. Summers said we normally don't have them in stock, but we can order them. Maybe it'll take a couple of weeks or so, but what's a couple of weeks when it's a quality product, right? I remember one day I was looking...
Forget it. I don't know how long I'll be staying.
Oh, I hope. I mean, I hope that you won't be leaving too soon. You're like our best customer. Or at least one of our best customers, am I right? I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Lots of folks are leaving. Even Pale Charlie left, and he's even older than you. He's 90 or something. Maybe even 100. I mean, I'm sure you'll find yourself a decent job, right? I mean, have a good day, Mr. Nash.
Bro, that dude talked way too much, bro. What the fuck was going on with that?
Hey, Lily. So we're getting rid of this thing tomorrow?
What? We do what?
That drawing thing in the hall. We're taking it down tomorrow? I already called Uncle Dimitri. He'll cart it off for us. Might even get a couple of bucks.
Whoa. First, it's not a drawing. It's a tapestry, okay? A beautiful work of art. You didn't notice, did you? Second, it's hanging there for a reason. And third, and most important,
Oh, you mean that drawing in the hall? Great. I'll get a hanger tomorrow so we can put the TV up there. Maybe a VCR, too. What do you think?
Jesse, we are not taking down the tapestry.
TV? That's not a bad idea. Sure, but I was thinking, well, I thought we could put a snack machine here. I'm tired of having to drive 20 minutes over to Bad Ears gas station for smoked cheese in the middle of work. Like I've got nothing better to do, right? As if
You see how much space that giant thing takes up? We can put a TV up, an arcade game, probably even a pinball machine. Speaking of which, my son moved in with his wife and dairy, so we've got an extra VCR. Only thing is, he took all his videotapes with him, so we can't...
Oh, no, tapes are no problem. I've got lots of tapes. Plus, if we tell the guys that everyone's bringing in a couple of movies, then we...
Look, I just need you to...
Hey, what kind of movies you got? All sorts. Bloody Shirt 2, Bloody Shirt 3, Bloody Shirt 4, Hard-Boiled Women, Demons on Fifth Avenue.
And you've got that movie where this pilot is flying around the Earth, but he's running out of fuel over the ocean, so he makes a deal with Satan, and Satan sends him to fight an army of skeletons, and the skeleton general, you can't fuck with him.
Yeah, that's The Wind Blows Into Hell, one of my favorites. Goes without saying, that's every man's favorite movie. Am I right or am I right? When I saw him at the end, when the girl throws the sword into the fire, my heart jumped out of my chest. Betty almost needed to call the ambulance. I swear to God.
You need to take better care of yourself, old man.
I've also got this movie. It's actually a cartoon, but it's for adults, This guy gets the ability to undress people with his mind. So he goes into work, and he works in a bank. And his boss is a real bitch. But the bitch has some great boobs, and she calls him over to her.
Tomorrow. We'll just discuss it tomorrow.
And she says there's some problem with this quarterly report. Some kind of paper got filed in wrong, and he asked me.
What the hell, Gail? Sit down and get ready to type. We agreed.
Lily, we'll finish that damn letter of yours tomorrow. And if we're lucky, we'll even...
Gail, take off your stupid hat and get back to your desk. I'm the sheriff and you'll do what I say. I'm the sheriff.
Lily, you do know you don't have to be such a bitch, right? Bad Ears gas station closes in half an hour, so if we don't finish this stupid letter in the next 10 minutes, I'll be out of smokes until the morning. And if that happens, I'll be coming into work in a bad mood tomorrow. And if I come into work in a bad mood,
Just shut up and type.
Okay. I'm ready. And for God's sake, let's stop taking half an hour on every sentence, okay?
First, read what you've got so far.
Of course, we won't be able to pay you serious money. It's like we won't be able to pay you anything at all. But I hope that you feel the same as me, that the safety of our native town of Sharpwood is a question of duty and honor, and not of material gain.
No, not just the last sentence. Read everything from the beginning.
Lily, come on, we're
Read it from the top.
Dear Captain Carter, I imagine you've already heard the sad news that has prompted me to write you. I'll be frank. This letter you're holding is a plea for help. The police department of Sharpwood
All right,
was deprived.
that's enough. I can't take it anymore. We'll just pick up where we left off.
Do you think Captain Carter will even read this?
Lily, let's just finish it. And then...
They got him. The guy from the flower shop, remember? He's one of the neckties. We're sure this time.
Where are they taking him? Are they bringing him here?
They already did. He's here.
Did he have the goods on him? Has he said anything? What does he know?
You want to find out, or you're just gonna sit there?
What happened to him?
Well, as far as I understand, he had a hard time getting into the car.
Right. Didn't like getting out of the car either. And he really didn't like the stairs. And when we handcuffed him, wow, that was no fun at all. And then when he sat down on a chair, he accidentally...
Cut the shit, Charlie.
What? The sheriff asked a direct question, and I'm trying...
Get out! All of you!
Lily, I think it'd be best if you just...
What's the problem, Gail? Isn't it best if the sheriff interrogates important suspects? Isn't it great when the commander takes a personal interest in the work? Don't you think?
Okay, guys, you hear that? Let's get out of here.
That was actually a pretty long cutscene there. I wonder when this game is taking place, because they're fucking talking about VHS and all that other stuff. Wally Melton is this guy's name. You and your friends lured Sharpwood Sheriff into an ambush and killed him like a bunch of cowards. Yeah, that right. You and your necktie gang. Can you even imagine how hard we're coming down on you? Second option. I know it was somebody in your gang that murdered Sheriff Willis. Just tell me who pulled the trigger and maybe I'll let you go. You're from around here, right? I'm sure you heard Sheriff Willis got killed, so what do you know about it? That first option probably isn't the best to get him talking. Honestly, let's play it safe. With option 3. Let's see. No, I'm not from around here, and this is the first time I'm hearing about this sheriff of yours. First time I've seen you too. What are you, some kind of secretary? Oh shit. He is not playing. Okay, let's talk about something else. The drugs. Where do you keep them? I'm not leaving here until you tell me where your hideout is. As I understand, you never keep drugs to your base. Why is that? Why? You think I'm gonna talk to you? You can't even put 2 and 2 together. You even finished school. Maybe you should go enroll in cooking classes or something. Damn. This has to be fucking 1980 something. Like, get back in the kitchen, bruh.
You could at least hide the suitcase.
What? Oh, this? It's just...
Charlie, shut your trap and get ready to question the suspect. Lily, I just want to...
You do understand, Gail, that this will soon be over. All of this. You understand that, right?
I know, Lily. I know.
I need to finish writing that letter to Captain Carter.
Hello, my name is Bogdan. Are you satisfied with your water supply system? I bet you're not. I am here to solve your problem.
Excuse me, what?
It's not so nice to run to the toilet outside in the cold, is it? Especially at our age. You go once, you go twice, and by then you've already frozen your butt off. And it's lucky it's the only thing you've frozen off. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm talking about too, don't you?
Look, listen, this isn't my house. I'm just renting it.
All the better. So the homeowner will pay for everything, while you will enjoy the new toilet in warmth and comfort.
Are you selling toilets? You sell toilets at night?
Don't be silly. We'll replace your whole water system. A new toilet in the house is, well, it's the cherry on the cake. You're right. I'm here a little after hours. Well, you see, our farm is just taking its first steps in this business, so I can only visit my customers after I'm done with my day job. But a toilet inside your house is doubly good at night, right? Do understand your needs, sir. I myself had to run to the toilet outside for 20 years every night. But when I finally got a toilet inside my house,
Please, go. Just go. I want you to leave.
I know what you're thinking. You think that in such a small house there's simply no room for a toilet. But I assure you, if you just allow me to come in for a moment...
Leave right now. I'm asking you to leave.
I just want to save both of us some time, that's all. I know that you'll change your mind. The next time you need to go in the middle of the night, you'll remember me and think, damn, that guy was right. A toilet in the house is what every adult man needs. So, why don't
I've asked you to leave. You need to leave. Now. Leave.
All right. But I bet you won't last a week before you change your mind. I'm telling you right now, you won't last a week.
Bro, why did that guy stay for so long, bro? Literally, did he not hear the pistol cock back? Like, you need to fucking take a hint, dude. Come on now. Well, I wouldn't say that. For one thing, your mother had already left, and it's strange to call it a relationship between two people unfair if they only talked on the phone and never met. It was your mother who had the affair. Everything that happened to me later was just an amusement, and I've loved fantasy that never became a reality. In any case, it's over. My amusement wants to put me in jail. Well, I mean, you really can't call it unfair. Why did you get in bed with the mafia? I didn't go to them. They left me no choice. When they threatened to hang your children's head from a chandelier, you did exactly what they asked you with no hesitation, no questions. Got in with them because mafia can't be defeated, only controlled. And looking at how well I controlled crime in Freeburg, I'd say I managed pretty good as well. Well, you gotta be honest, bruh. Did you kill people? Yes. Never killed anyone. I have many vices, but I'm no killer. I didn't kill anyone with my own two hands, but I gave orders that led to some deaths. Sometimes these were bad people, sometimes not so much. It's up to you whether you think that makes me a killer. Yes, it does, Brad. Yeah. How was your health? Bruh, this guy has some sort of schizophrenia, paranoia, whatever the fuck it is. Feel good despite partying with your mother, fleeing from the feds and surviving 2 comas. One thing I know for sure, I won't survive a 3rd. I'm not complaining, but I'm lonely. I'm afraid I'm not going to make any new friends here either way. New friends at my age don't lead anywhere except another funeral. Keep it upbeat, I guess. I don't know. Why didn't you just retire? Catch criminals, that's all I know. It's all I'm good at. Didn't retire because I love my job and I wasn't too old to keep doing it. Well, because I had nothing else to do. All I had left was an empty house and a dirty barn. What was I going to do? Farming? All my tools rested a long time ago. After a week of retirement like that, I would have put a bullet in my forehead. Let's go with the first one. What are you afraid of? Afraid of I'm afraid I'll be caught, locked at a cage and put on display like a circus freak, and the only power I have left is to bash my skull on the bars of my cell. Damn, this guy is crazy. I'm afraid that I won't have a chance to clear my name or even explain myself before the law, before Freeberg, and most importantly, before you. You deserve an explanation the most. That's why I'm writing this letter. Probably this one, because that first one is gruesome. What are you planning to do next? Changed a lot. Through predictability, it's still not among my vices. I know I have to do something. The only question is how far I'll have to go. Can't tell you. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I don't know what I'll have to decide 10 seconds from now. Pouring some whiskey, looks like. Bro, how are you the sheriff, but...
We could hardly shut the guy up. He wasn't so tough. I didn't even get to the Phase 3. Phase 3 is where
We don't have a lot of time. They're moving their headquarters, but we should be able to nab most of them if we hurry. It's north of here, the old summer camp. But they never keep the goods at their headquarters. They always use a different place, usually an isolated house on the outskirts. Most of the time these places have random tenants who don't even suspect that there's anything hidden under their floorboards. That way, the drugs can never be linked back to the neckties or the neckties to the drugs. You remember that little tavern called Forsetti? We went drinking there after graduation and broke that big mirror. Mr. Blaine's converted it into a house, and now he rents it out for almost nothing. 2 weeks ago, an old man moved in, and under his floorboards, there's 27 kilograms of heroin.
I'm starting to think that guy is leading us around by the nose. I bet there's 4 or 5 armed guards at the house. But you said it's a small place, right? Well, I bet there's 2 at least. I don't believe they just left the stuff under some old man's floorboards. Even if there is an old man living there, I bet he's in on it. Hey, maybe old man is just a nickname. What do you think? I bet he's a right cutthroat, hunkered down there, ready to ambush us. Maybe he already...
Well, you and Corey, go check it out. Take 2 cars in case it's not just an old man living in the house. Whoever you find there, bring them in. And don't forget about the heroin. Rest of you will come with me to storm their headquarters. Sound good to you, Lily?
Is she gonna answer? Bruh. November 21st, drug trafficking, Forsetti Tavern. All events that require your attention are displayed on the Sharpwood map and by a card and then call list. Alright, think we're gonna call it there. On my first video on this YouTube channel. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.